这么黑啊？这都是非洲人吧？
是啊，是非洲人。不，以色列人是散布在全世界嘛，你跟非洲人你混了非洲人的血统是很正常的呀。就像中国人一样的嘛，现在混了多少非洲人的中国孩子，现在只不过是没长大，现在长得最大的估计10几岁。等再过10年到中国来上大学，中国那时候就开始讨论哦，民族平等啊，我们也是，他们也是不是中国人啊？这种事就来了。美国不也一样嘛？讨论什么这华裔是不是啊？一个美国人跟一个外国人生的这个孩子是不是美国人呀？到底我们这个文化是植根于种族的呢，还是植根于文化的呢？中国之前就根本没碰到这个话题的，只不过是之前还是欧美人娶中国女人比较多一点。现在中国男人在外面养了几个小三儿，生了一堆黑人中国小孩会说汉语的，你说这怎么办嘛？
我们不是56个民族嘛，本来就已经非常杂了啊。
本来以种族来划国家，这个思潮呢是1900年始的一些思潮。就那个时候说我要组织国家，德意志民族联合起来，法兰西民族联合起来，什么保加利亚民族联合起来，这是基于种族形成的国家。但这些国家发展大概一段时间，就会意识到单纯靠种族是维系不了一个国家的。尤其像法国、美国这种国家，之前无论是殖民啊还是移民很多，根本没有办法说界定说我们就是一个什么对中华民族之类的。我操，好牛逼啊！就是他们自己说自己国家还是很大的，180%大概率吧。那你能想一个以色列人在这说我们国家很大的。
It's a Roman well. My family owned this building for 388 years, but this is a Roman. It's over 2,000 years.
Yeah, I can imagine.
This is what I do for a living. That's my work.
You do the jewelry making.
My father is a designer. My grandfather. It's a family business from long time.
Yeah.
You see, but my cousin, they have factory to make batteries for mobiles. You know, in Shenzhen.
Yeah.
Shenzhen, you have a lot of electric.
Yeah.
So they work, you know, from like
Love it.
Alpaca in the old time, they used to make the silver low.
Yeah.
You know, because they don't know what's mean 925, like what you see the silver today.
Yeah.
You know, they used to mix it with copper and silver mixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the color is not shiny anymore.
This is because it's old. This
Yeah.
is what we call the patina. You know? But if you shine it, there will be shiny.
How to shine it? Like you put in some liquid or chemical stuff?
No, they use here lemon. They cut the lemon half
Yeah.
and they shine it.
Oh, that's acid actually.
Yeah,
Acid to erode this
It's
thing.
Yeah. I work with with ruby, with sapphire. I do like, you know, this is garnet.
Garnet, yeah,
This
right.
stones
Yeah.
here, you know. This is opal. The stone. We don't have opal in this country. They come from Australia.
Australia.
Yeah. Like, we don't have like, you know.
It's still very
This
beautiful.
is Roman glass.
Yeah. How
This
do you
is
find
a-
it? You just,
This is broken vases, perfume bottles.
you just go there to dig
you
something.
know. Not me. We buy from people like broken. We have Bedouin, you know.
What the Bedouin? For me, Bedouin just the shepherds.
No, Bedouin like, you know, the tribal who like this is Bedouin necklace.
Ah, yeah, okay.
You see it. So like we have a lot, but this is my work here.
Yeah.
That's I made. That's brothers.
Grenade?
Yeah, pomegranate. It's very special here.
Yeah.
They're not expensive. They're done by hand, by family in Jerusalem. There are 4 family who make the pomegranate. Silk, we don't have in this country silk. I do have silk.
Okay,
they
but
come
it's
from
not.
outside.
Okay, I understand.
In this country, we have 2 things. We have cotton, we have wool.
Yeah.
You know, and some cotton like this, they come from Egypt, Egyptian cotton.
Yeah.
You know, in Egypt cotton they have really good.
Okay.
But it's made here, but the cotton comes.
The
from
cotton, the
Egypt.
material.
So you have good silk also.
Yeah.
You see,
Sorry.
in China you have really good quality, and very expensive by the way, the good quality, and you have the copy of the good quality. you know.
Yeah.
So if you want to buy something real, you will find in China. But the problem most of the people they go buy the cheap quality,
Yeah.
and they put silk.
Yeah.
But sure, it's not silk.
Yeah.
Like if you see these ones, this is the classic, and you see no way you find two the same 100%.
Yeah,
This is similar
definitely.
size.
Yeah.
Not only the color, also the piece. All the piece done by hand.
Everyone is handmade
Yeah.
it.
So this is something special, something
糖
nice.
球似的。
60?
60, 80. That's take more time to do.
Because you have to burn it once and put color again,
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
second
true,
time.
yeah.
And this one you only
One time.
one time.
Yeah.
这是不是进了教籍了？在家以后就吃喝不愁。那么爸爸是儿子，我觉得爸爸也是个牧师一样的，儿子就以后也大概率是个牧师。他们之所以哭，不就是因为自己在历史上被人不公对待了吗？
是那个罗马人把他们踢出城外，
对啊，
然后就是不让他们进城了，
对啊，
他们就没法接近自己建的所罗门神殿了。
是啊是啊
然后就是这样的。
然后他们就建了另外一堵墙，把巴勒斯坦人给挡在外面了。然后巴勒斯坦在另外这边也在以一个苦难来代替另外一个苦难而已。超胖的 ，sorry， 哥们儿掉钱了，掉钱了。树下读经会，就是说以色列还是一个已经很世俗化的国家，你信啥都无所谓，不管了你。
我觉得是这样。他们反正在耶路撒冷这些人其实生活的很和谐的。
对啊，
对，只不过就是旁边那些什么那些国家说我不承认你这个地盘，他妈的这是我的地盘。
啊，他其实唯一的争论就是这个领土的问题，
对，
并不是宗教的问题。黄金确实是不氧化啊，
对，
我只能这么说，氧化成那样子。
对，
他说还要找点什么 lemon 上去搞一搞。事儿本身中国人还是真的蛮有骨气的嘛。当初一穷二白搞什么氢弹，搞什么卫星，这不都是中国自己搞的吗？
对，
像当初中国搞出氢弹、原子弹，不都是一样的？那还能比当初那个还难？
非常平和的穆斯林。
为啥？为啥都是女人呢？男人呢？也是他作为一国之主应该干的事情。什么卡脖子了，他总归得带中国人活下去啊，要不选他干嘛 ？Gate of the Cotton Merchants， 当初就在这儿卖棉花的。像门神一样的，以后要像中国那个就不刻什么钟馗啊之类的，就刻两个安检保函，我操，持枪核弹的就可以了。
זקניך ויאמרו לה גבולות עמים למספר בני ישראל כי חלק אדוני עמו יעקב חבל נחלתו ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר נתן לנו את תורתו תורת אמת
תתקדש ותתקדש שמי רבה ועל מעדי ורחי ותבן לחמות וצמחקנה ויקרב משיחי איך יכול ויום יכול וחי דחוב ישראל והגלה וזמן קריב הוא אמן אמן יש שמי רבה מבורך לעולם על מעל מגיע יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרום נזה
这是男女分开的，看到没有？那是女哭墙，这男哭墙。所以这个家族的女眷都在那边，男眷都在这边。Can I? Thank you. 太妃糖。估计就是像咱们那儿什么结婚的时候撒那个红糖，我盖房子撒红糖，然后撒给小孩子吃的。有的是他们的血，就塞在里面。这个墙应该有几百年了
1000年都有，上千年。
就是原始那堵墙，就是那个什么罗马人建的墙，他们隔开那个，那就正经2000年了。
我觉得黑人也有，我觉得他们不像我们这边黑人，
他们都到了非洲了，
感化当地人啊。
你不是感化吗？你总归通婚的也可以啊，然后有人真的信教也可以啊。这个宗教是要发展的嘛。就我说嘛，中国人到最后10年以后要面对的就是黑人中国人是不是中国人这个问题。
Have there
White thing. So everybody should put that.
If you have a black one, you can wear. You don't have a hat.
No, I have nothing. No, nothing. Sorry.
You see the box here in the middle, right?
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
They
Okay.
have the white little.
Thank you. 就是他说是你没有这个的话进不来，或者怎样，不被允许那种。不理解，但我大受震撼。10岁可能都不到的小孩子，到这么老，这一辈子就这么本书，就跟中国五经四书一样的没。啊，
一个小国家对抗那么多阿拉伯国家，我操，每战都胜。我想这国家肯定是发达到极发达的程度。
问题是，他这边大家都很烂，他只是比大家不那么烂而已。首先，他其实也还好啦，就是我觉得比中国还是要有秩序一些。这老城真的是老啊，那么2、3年前、2、3千年前建的，好飒的这些女兵，我就想拍拍他们，好牛逼的，我觉得。他们带的是什么？
大鼓棒。
哇，好牛逼啊！随机抽取什么幸运行人得检查护照的，可能看长得就不像是好人啊！查。这个国家是多么能轻易见到枪啊，到处都是。